Man, you know I've been messing with my Detroit people all day today, so I'm gonna say, what up, though? Everybody you talk to from Detroit, that's how they answer the phone. What up, though?
Yeah, shout out to Detroit, man. I fuck with
For
the
sure, for sure. We got well, I'm calling him, as his name say, Compton Menace. We got Compton Menace in the house tonight. What up with you, man?
Man, same old grind, you already know.
For sure, man. We out here doing it like, you know, one thing that tripped me out, man. You just did a joint with one of my favorite rappers of all time. How the hell you link up with Rakim?
Oh man, I got a one of my close friends, you know, advisor, he put it together. He do a lot of projects with different people, so whenever you know a fit, he make it right. This is second time I was blessed to be on the song with Rakim.
Yeah, man. Do that trip you out?
You said what?
Did that fuck you up being on the song with Rakim?
I mean, it's dope. It's dope to me. You feel me? And like the more people, like Rakim, like I'm a West Coast nigga. Rakim is that dude. You feel what I'm saying? But
yeah, for
it's
sure.
good to see people appreciate still the art that he that he doing. You get me? And it was
yeah,
good.
for sure. Rakim is a legend, dog. Rakim is a legend worldwide. Everybody mess with Rakim. He universally accepted.
Yeah, nah, for sure. And that's a blessing though. That record went number one in the country, and I think it was like 2 countries went number one in.
That's hard, man. That's hard. That's real dope. You know, I gotta ask you, you good though? With all these fires and all that stuff going on?
Oh yeah, hell yeah. I'm chilling. It's
Yeah,
just it's
I'm
fucking
glad
up
it ain't.
the weather and shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm glad it ain't hit my part of the city, man. You know, big ups to all them people out there, man. Shout out to all them people. Prayers to all those people out there that lost their houses and stuff, man.
Man, I had a couple houses up there. It was a couple close calls
That's
before.
crazy, man. You know, and what's crazy is, bro, a lot of these people, the insurance company took a lot of these people's insurance, dog, right before the fires. Like a couple months ago, they canceled a whole bunch of people's policies, man.
Yeah, they knew
I
what was
think they need
going
to do
on.
something about that shit.
They knew what was going on. You heard about the insurance company CEO get shot?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Dude, buddy went out there and laid him down.
But they be playing with people's lives and fortunes, man, and that's unfortunate.
Well, that's the thing, man. They definitely playing with people's lives now, man. Like, you know what's crazy? You pay for insurance for 5-6 years with nothing ever happened, and all of a sudden they just cancel your policy.
Yeah, and I don't even know how that's possible, but you know.
Well, you know what? They need to make some they need to make some better laws, man. You know one thing, I don't usually do no talking about no other people, man, but I saw something that kind of tripped me out today. They said Joe Budden had walked to some chick's house naked, like his next door neighbor or something like that across the hall.
Yeah.
And I guess she saw him on a little camera on a ring thing, right?
Yeah.
He was trying to put the code in or whatever. I guess she tried to take him to court because she initially said he was on there masturbating, which was crazy. But I guess he wasn't. Joe probably was on that dust, bro.
I don't know what he on, but Joe been trying to tell everybody he was gay for years. Ain't nobody paying attention to him. That nigga just reaching out.
Joe used to say he was gay.
Man, Joe Buttons.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he been trying to let everybody know he was gay for years. Nobody cared.
Man, I don't think Joe gay, man. Joe trying to troll niggas.
I don't know.
I know Joe Hills on something though, because he tried to say it was some sleepwalking shit, bro. But I don't know about no sleepwalking. I ain't never met nobody in my life that sleepwalk, bro. What the hell is that?
I ain't gonna lie. I did it a couple times. Like when I was a kid, I did it like twice. And as an older man, I did it.
So what you do? You just wake up and just walking around like a zombie, just sleepwalking?
Nigga, when I was a kid, nigga, I was peeing in the closet. Nigga, you feel me? Nigga, this the bathroom, sleepwalking.
Oh yeah, that can happen now, dog. You know, you wake up and you be real groggy and stuff. I don't did that before, but I ain't never just been outside or knocking on somebody else's door.
Nigga, when you wake up in the middle of this shit, that's you feel me?
Mm-hmm. That's crazy, man. That's crazy. He got off though. The judge let him off. He lucky too, because he was over there messing with them white folks like that.
Well, yeah, Joe, he a different person, man. So
Yeah, it sure is, man. But man, you know what I want to ask you, man? Everybody know you a blood. Um, did you notice, man, at one point it seemed like everybody in the rap game was started claiming blood, started claiming to be Pyrus?
who?
Whole bunch of different rappers. You know, now I don't include Wayne in them because I think Wayne is official. I think Wayne, you know what I'm saying, he do what he do.
Yeah.
But it was a whole bunch of R&B singers, just a whole bunch of random people just started being bloods, it seemed like.
I don't know. It's just they probably just guilty by affiliation.
Man, I don't know about all that. I think some of these people be trying to claim the fame, man, be trying to capitalize off of stuff. I think some people think it's a
Really?
marketing gimmick until they get pressed somewhere.
Yeah, especially my hood. A lot of hoods, it's a lot of love that niggas give. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
But the entertainers got to realize that it's another side to that shit too.
Yeah, for sure.
And
Well,
that's just one thing. That's just
Wayne
one thing.
definitely, out of everybody, dog, I was in New Orleans and he had about 30, 40 cats roll up there, man, all had red rags on and stuff, man, from his city.
Yeah, for sure. Shout
So
out
he
to
was
Wayne.
deep.
I did blood niggas with Wayne like right before he went to jail, and that was a big thing too. You feel me? With the culture. You notice
Yeah,
after that?
for sure. With
You
Mitchie
notice that?
Slick.
Hey, yeah, after that, wasn't nobody saying he was a fake gang member or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. Well, I used to correct people when they would say that around me, and I'd be like, "No, bro, Wayne is serious with this. Wayne is a real blood.
Yeah,
Wayne
you
is a
keep
real
doing him.
Pyru."
I fuck with Wayne. I fucked with him different cities, several occasions. You're a real dude, man.
That was big. Where did y'all do that video at?
We did that video at my boy father mechanic shop because Wayne just like, shit, I'll be there Thursday if you want to shoot the video. I'm like, all right. And it's like Monday, so
Right
Tato TV
over
helped
in
me put it
Compton.
together. Nah, we had shot. I didn't want to bring him to Compton. So we had guys set him in the valley. I didn't want to bring him to Compton because I knew it's going to be like an uncontrollable
Yeah, that would have been
situation.
crazy.
Yeah.
Especially around that time, Wayne still is the man, but Wayne was the man for real during that time.
Hell yeah. Yeah. Facts. And I didn't even want, just the possibilities of enemies or anything coming to fuck up that moment for us. So I had did it in the valley. We had a good time. Nice
Yeah, that
clothes
was a
off
dope
place.
record.
Good looking. Wayne put it up, shot it. Glasses was in the video.
Yeah,
Yeah, he was in the
I
video.
gotta go back and look at it again. What was crazy though, you know who be busting, man? Mitchie Slick be busting. Y'all always on there gassing.
That's my brother. We got a project that we ain't put. I got a couple projects with a couple dudes, but me and Mitchie Slick project is
Man, your ass you've been getting busy. You've been getting busy you've been doing it. What's crazy, man. I used to see you on the road all the time.
yeah.
When you was
Facts.
running around with gang, like I used to see you everywhere.
Facts.
Everywhere. You was always on your grind, man, and you out there getting to it now, man. And you know what, your record making ability don't went up, man.
Nah,
You
hell
don't
yeah, I
level up
appreciate
on
it.
it.
I tell you,
And,
man, this all I do. You feel me? And I like doing it, and I feel like that's coming out in my craft. You feel me? So
yeah, you can tell you've been putting in some work, man. Not that your stuff was trash before, not that it was ever bad, but now it's like, man, I'm like, man,
yeah.
and it's out here gassing.
And that's one thing too. I wanted the fans to be able to grow with me. You get me? So
Mm-hmm.
the fans could tell you when shit changed. They could tell you the difference. They could tell you when I was, because they still fans of it. You feel me? They got to grow with me. They got to see everything I've been through. They got to see everything I'm going through. They get to see I'm a appreciative, cool nigga. You feel me?
Yeah, you've been putting out some really in-depth records, man. I like that Hopeless joint.
Yeah, man. We finna shoot a video to that. Hopefully, it's gonna be one of the ones that make a nigga cry.
Yeah, it's real hard, dog, and it's real deep. Who produced that?
My boy, Magic producer, Magic Godson.
Yeah, he was killing that guitar, man. Who was playing guitar on there?
I can't even tell you. Them bitches got to be ready when they come in the studio.
Yeah, man, because
They
that
gotta be.
motherfucker's hard. Yeah,
Hell
I'm
yeah.
at to throw a link. I'm at to throw a link in the description, man, so everybody can go check it out. Is
Yeah,
that
hopefully
part of a project that's coming out as a single?
it's a single, but it's a part of a project though.
What's the name of the project?
Can't say the name of the project yet. I
Oh, so
can't say.
this just a single off of it.
I ain't gonna lie to you. we coming up with. I'm trying to come up with names as I go because the project is a deep project and it's a lot of shit that I'm talking about. You feel what I'm saying?
Mhm.
So
Is it
it can't.
finished? Is it finished yet?
Yeah, hell yeah. You know, I got shit, nigga. I got over 5,000 records, nigga. That's unreleased. Nigga.
Yeah, you know what? What's crazy is, bro, you got a gang of records, right? It's a lot of y'all, man, that be having some dope records just in the can, but don't never put them out. Glass has got a whole lot of records like that, man. His stuff that's real dope that he just ain't putting out yet. But the record's so good he could put them out next year and they still sound current, you know?
Nah, hell yeah. One thing I'm gonna speak on Drake. I was talking to him a couple years ago about a record that he dropped, and he like, man, wait till what I'm finna drop next year. You get what I'm saying? So that kind of showed me that you got to be ahead of the game in every aspect. What's up with you, dog?
Who you say
In
you was
every
talking to Drake?
aspect. Yeah. So he's talking about record that he's dropping a whole year from now. So that lets you know his aspect, and you know he's ahead of
Mm-hmm.
the game. And that gave me a whole lot of game right there too. Plus, this is my craft. This I want to do it for the rest of my life. So I'm gonna make
Mm-hmm.
songs every single night. You feel me?
Yeah, man. Despite despite what him and Kendrick got going on, man, Drake is a dope artist, dog. Drake is a very dope artist. Drake
Nah, he
got dope
is.
records.
Smart dude. He a dope dude for sure.
Yeah, but I'm saying he got a gazillion records. I was talking to the homies. They was like, it's a rap for him. I said, no, dog, dude is too big to be a rap. He's too big of a artist. He go
Nah,
back. I don't even think his base care about no who won the battle.
it's hip hop, and time go by, time heal everything.
Yeah, yeah, for real, for real.
And
So
Drizzy is
you ain't
smart dude, just
you,
like Kendrick is smart dude. You feel me? So.
yeah, for real, for real. Shout out to both of them cats, but shout out to Doc. You know, that's my guy right
Oh yeah,
there.
Doc kept all the way gangster. I love that. I
Yeah,
gotta call him Doc because I'm telling nigga this is K Dot right here. You feel me?
yeah, for sure. I still call him K Dot too, man. I remember, man, when I first met him, man. He had to be about 17 years old, man. He was nasty and he was rapping like a grown ass man then.
Yeah, nasty. That was K Dot.
Yeah, K Dot, the homeboy, the homeboy. You know what I was gonna say, man. With these fires is going on, we got to talk about that a little bit. With all these fires going on, I'm kind of a conspiracy theorist.
Yeah,
It seems like somebody doing this on purpose, bro. Like somebody don't want out to set them fires.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm on that shit. I'm a conspiracy type of nigga too. You get me in. I believe that they really got them lasers and shit. That
Oh,
they
for sure too. Just like I believe in that MK Ultra. You know what MK Ultra is?
put me on it.
MK Ultra is like a mind control thing. They started experimenting with that like back in the like 60s with LSD and stuff.
Yeah,
MK Ultra is where they send signals out like the
nah, for
people and
sure.
they go do stuff, but then won't even remember it. Like it'll
Yeah,
send you a signal to say, okay, go kick Bigg Steele's door in. And I want you to pistol whip him when you get, try to pistol
man.
whip him when you get over there, and you won't have no
Man,
clue on what was going on.
you didn't be in front of somebody's face and the thought came across your head like I should steal on this nigga for no reason. You feel me? That's just a nigga mind going in conscious. You feel me? That's what I believe. But these people are
Yeah,
so these people are so smart these days. They could have you believe in anything. You feel me?
that happened too, bro. But I'm gonna tell you, like what you talking about laser beams, they got stuff that make people spontaneously combust. They got stuff, man, to where they could be over in Russia right there and make me and you just catch on fire, dog, and be dust in this chair.
Nah, facts. I believe it. Shit.
Yeah, MK Ultra. I'm gonna look it up right now to make sure I ain't giving out no misinformation. But that's what it is. Let me see. MK Ultra. Here it is. MK Ultra was a top secret CIA project in which the agency conducted hundreds of clandestine experiments, sometimes on unwitting U.S. citizens, to access the potential use of LSD and other drugs for mind control, information gathering, and psychological torture.
For
Though
sure.
Project MK Ultra lasted from 1953 until about 73, Details of the illicit program didn't become public until 1975 during a congressional investigation and a widespread illegal CIA activities within the United States and around the world. That's crazy, ain't it? Mind control, bro.
Yeah, I was reading up on this dude that was one of the agents, and he was saying how they had to reset his mind and how they was using all them different drugs and different things, and then they had to reprogram him. You feel me? And every day
Yeah,
that
man.
they went out, they had to probably kill some motherfuckers. But when he went back in every day, they'd reset their minds, give them something so they don't remember nothing. You feel me?
Yeah, bro. It's like you think about all of these people, bro, that have been like over and like don't did tours and they don't been putting in war just for like, years, been somewhere 4 or 5 years just putting in war. Their mind gotta be warped. They gotta, they've been like subliminally like fed different stuff. You know what I'm saying? Different
Nah, for
orders and
sure. For
you feel
sure.
me?
Yeah,
Just
different
think about it,
pills,
bro.
different everything.
Think about this, bro. You a regular person, right? Just from the middle of Nebraska somewhere. Next thing you know, you go to training and you dropped off in the middle of a war zone somewhere. And now you gotta, possibly eliminate little kids, women, all kind of stuff. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand it.
All in the name of democracy. You feel me?
Right.
And they can't have you out there feeling guilty because you go out there to Afghanistan and you sleep on the wrong little kid, thinking you're a little kid, they mess around and blow your ass up.
Yeah, or telling their secrets. They for sure ain't gonna let you do that.
That's what I'm saying, bro. MK Ultra, what's the other stuff, man, they talk about, man? The stuff I was telling you, man, to where somebody could be somewhere else in another state, they could be in another country and be in a room listening to your thing, the out-of-body stuff.
Nah, for sure.
The astral projection. Astral projection. They said they got people, man. They have people in the CIA that they could be over here and they could be over there in Russia listening to what they got going on. They know how to travel with their mind.
Yeah, for sure.
That's crazy to me. It's all kind of crazy stuff, man.
Yeah, that's why.
Think,
see, it's a whole lot of shit. I had told somebody, somebody just go through your phone and see. I'm like, well, if you went through the universe secrets, you probably wouldn't be religious. You get what I'm saying? And that was deep to me. That was deep to me because, for a simple fact, whatever thoughts you brought up on, whatever religion you brought up on, that's what you believe, right? Until you start seeing spaceships and seeing or thinking that it's an ice wall and it's a different world behind it. You get what I'm saying?
mm-hmm.
So that'll have you question a whole lot of shit.
And you start reading different stuff. Because I'm going to tell you what my theory is, and this ain't true. I believe in God. First and foremost, I do believe in God. But when you start talking about people like the Anunnaki and, just different things, man, from, that they talk about, man, just different people that came from different planets, possibly, man, that came to this earth and had the hominids out there digging for gold and stuff.
Yeah.
And, gave them, did, performed experiments on the human beings that was here, whatever, gave them more brain capacity, whatever. I think all that stuff is real plausible, man. It's possible.
It is, man. Let me tell you where I got skeptical at, right? Think about, you got a jet right now you need 1 million pieces to complete the jet, 1 million different parts, right? Nigga, 50 years ago, 75 years ago, we was just stuck. 80 years ago, we was just stuck, nigga, trying to figure out what it is. You get me? So, in this small amount of time,
we figured out all this technology.
Yeah, come on.
We've amassed all this technology. I say the same thing, man. See, Menace, I didn't know you was on that, man. We about to talk about some shit. So, this is what I think, bro. Like you said, from 1950 to now is only 70-something years. During that time, we've managed to create the microwave oven. They have cars that can run off of electricity now and water. They've had those, but those people magically come up dead all the time whenever they think of some stuff like that. Because them oil people want their cheese.
Electricity.
And all this stuff just in the span of 70-some years there has to be some kind of like technology that they're not really telling us about. You feel me?
Yeah, for sure. For
So it's
sure.
all kind.
Even my
It's all
boy,
kind of like weird stuff.
his father came up with like an oven that could cook anything in 3 minutes. You get what I'm saying? He created himself, but it's
That's
like
what I'm
it's
saying,
a whole
man.
lot of difference.
That's what I'm saying. Another thing I
Electricity,
think too, bro. I think you know what? Because like I'm a Christian man, and I know if my mama hear this, she could be tripping, right? But this is what I think. You know who Constantine is, right?
yeah,
Constantine, when they made that decree, man, that Trinity, when they made up the different laws regarding Christianity, they went out there chopping people's heads off, right?
yeah,
They was on some different stuff, man. I think a lot of stuff just get now. Before I say this, I'm gonna tell you now. I do believe in God. I do believe. I don't think the Anunnaki was gods. I just think there was just some people that came down here, man. I
yeah,
think, man, at one time, before I go into what I'm gonna say, I think at one time, man, it was people living on Mars. I think we might have been living on Mars. I think Anunnaki was black people, dog. I think the Anunnaki was the black man.
yeah.
Like that's what I really think, bro. That's why I think everything. That's why I think if you notice in every religion, like if you talk to
I think all
if
this shit was connected before, man. Like,
yeah, everything had to be connected before. I think everything's connected.
yeah,
I think when you start talking about people that are Muslims, Christians, and all that, man, everybody pretty much believe in God and a higher power, and they always talk about something coming from the sky.
yeah. Since
And this
way back.
universe is so vast, bro.
I believe that we got contracts with them, and I believe all that shit that they was supposed to, they had a
Oh,
certain
for
time to
sure,
wait
bro.
before.
They said that's how you know what, bro? From what I understand, that was the only way we was able to beat the Nazis, bro, because the the old boy had, I don't want to say his name, but your homeboy H had all kind of stuff over there.
Yeah,
All kind of weapons, and that's because he had a deal, right? And I think what happened was, man, from what I heard, he was down with the Greys, them gray aliens,
yeah,
and the whites that came and gave us, some gamers and technology to counter that because he was too evil. You feel what I'm saying?
right.
He was too evil, so they gave us the technology. But this fool, Big H, man, he messed around. He invented the record player. You know they invented the record player, right?
The record player, rocket, all type of shit.
All kind of stuff, man. You can't tell me he just had the best scientist thing, that stuff. He had a deal with somebody, bro.
Facts.
Boy, these people on this episode will be like, man, Bigg Steele tripped out. But no, all this stuff, man,
No,
all this stuff is very,
so you
very,
think?
people got to open their mind up, bro.
So you think it's an ice wall and it's another civilization over there?
You said the ice wall?
Yeah.
You talk about in the Antarctic?
Around everything.
Bro, I believe it's very possible, bro. We haven't even explored all this planet yet.
Do any flights, like, how come the flights don't fly from California straight to like Japan across the
That's
water?
what I'm saying. We go back east, right? Because
Yeah,
it's so
why?
far east. I don't know, dog. Because you know what? When we do fly to Japan, which way do we go?
West. I mean
We head
east.
west, right?
You go east. You gotta go past Miami, past motherfucking all that.
No,
Europe.
bro. I think we fly. When I flew to Japan, I think we flew like the same route that Hawaii is. I think because Japan is so far east, I don't think nobody fly across actually the Atlantic, bro. You don't fly across the Atlantic. Even when I went over to England and
Exactly.
stuff, we went up through Canada, through Nova Scotia, and back down that
Exactly.
way. You feel what I'm saying?
Exactly. Why is that?
Man, because I think it's another dimension, a portal or something. Ain't that the Bermuda Triangle and all that stuff?
I don't know. But listen, and then the part of Antarctica, don't get me wrong, I think it's Antarctica. You can see Russia. How come we don't? Why we can't fly over there from?
Well, technically, if you in Canada, you should almost be able to damn near drive to Russia.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? If you at the northern, like if you up north, like northern thing, nobody ever goes there, bro. Because I'm gonna tell you, people can tell you anything like they tell us in space. Like they send us pictures and show us with spaces like we don't know, man. For all we know, you go past them clouds, it could be a whole nother, you know what I'm saying? Some whole other
it's the
shit going
same
on.
type of frame, same type of picture. And then I saw a picture that was opened up, and it made sense. Like only one person, one company put out those pictures or got access to those pictures. You feel me? And they all got to go by the guidelines, I think, to make it look like it's just one big circle when it ain't.
So you don't think the Earth round?
I think it's round, but I think we just in a little part of it.
Mm.
Like what we think the whole world, I think it's way bigger than that.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you this. Like in the Bible, it say to be absent from the body is to be in the presence with God. So that means that when you lose this shell, because energy is continuous, energy just change form, right?
Yeah.
So when you pass away, it's just this shell is gone. This ain't nothing but a shell, right?
Facts.
So we go to wherever we go, bro. It says in the Bible that as soon as you die, you immediately like in the next dimension, right? So you know if you energy, that means you instantly can go wherever it is. I just think you're in another dimension, bro.
Facts.
I just think you're in another dimension. And I do think if you was an evil fool down here, you probably gonna be somewhere jacked up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think if you was a good person, for the most of all, you go do what you do. You feel me? And I just be, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I used to have these real crazy feelings of deja vu. You ever have a feeling of deja vu and feel like you did some shit before already?
All the time.
I was talking to the homie one day and he was like, man, what if this shit is just a loop? We always just on a loop. We live, we come back and just do it all over again.
Yeah, facts. You saw that cloning, what's his shit name? Cloning Tyrone? What's his name?
Oh yeah, that was crazy, wasn't it?
Yeah, but I feel like some truth to everything.
For sure,
I
man.
ain't,
We in the
I ain't
world,
saying it's that deep, but I'm saying there's some truth to everything that
man, you know what, dog? We have never, as human beings, we haven't been around this whole planet. That's like you said, we haven't been around this planet yet. It's it's parts of the jungle, like what's that? The rainforest. I think it's parts of the rainforest we haven't been in yet. It's parts of the desert that we haven't been in yet, bro.
yeah, it's still civilizations out here that don't know that we
Bro,
live. Like, you feel me?
they talk about them islands. What's that island out there, man, in the Pacific, where they say them people crazy? No man has ever been able to go over there before. And the one people that went over there before never came back.
Yeah, I know exactly. I can't think of the name of it, but I know
What's
it's
the name of this island, man? I'm gonna find it right now.
that's
Thank
one
God
that
for Google.
that's one I had in mind though. Like this shit for
I think
real
it's
stuff.
Easter Island.
Come over there, they spiking your ass up. But yeah, man, all that shit is crazy. But I told you, niggas is too smart. They say this a generation that's gonna bust everything open.
Man, I'm curious to see. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I hope I'm fortunate enough to live to see all that stuff, man. Cause I just want to see what it is, man. Because anybody I talk to and they tell me that they don't believe it's something in outer space, and I say, man, you got to be the craziest motherfucker. Space is infinite. If you look at like just our galaxy alone, when you look at it from that perspective, it looked just like a little bitty, you know what I'm saying? It just look real small. And there's all these other galaxies around here, bro.
And then it's come on. I believe shit. I believe it's motherfucking aliens and shit. I'm just
But you
waiting
know
to see
what,
one.
though?
I'm just waiting to see one in Boston.
I just think, man, I think it's aliens, bro, but I think it's people that look just like us too. But they may have features that's a little different.
Yeah.
Because I'm gonna tell you, in them other galaxies, it's probably planets that's just like Earth that me and you can go up there and live on. But it may be little subtle differences, like they gravity might be a little stronger. You feel what I'm saying?
Man, you gotta talk to Big to the boy, man. We talk about this shit all the time, man.
Big of the boy, we should put him on here. Where he at?
Shit, I don't know where he at right now.
Yeah, we got to do that next time, man. Me and you need to do something. Man, you need to have us a whole conspiracy show, dog. I ain't know you was up on stuff like that, Menace.
Hell yeah.
I didn't know you was up on all that, man. I'm gonna tell you too what I heard, man. I was listening to this one guy one day, and he was saying that, man, like that Mars at one time was just like Earth.
Shit, I ain't no telling. I believe it.
He was saying that Mars was just like Earth,
You see,
and the civilization that blew up or
Elon trying to
something like
get
that.
up there.
Huh?
Elon trying to build a house up there or something.
Man, Elon knows something. You know what, bro? When the whole thing, they said they had a meeting, and all the elite got together, right? And I forgot it was called, and they made this thing called the Decade of Doom or something like that, right? Where they were talking about there's too many people on this planet, right?
Yeah.
I definitely think something is about to go down that they know about. They're not playing this. If they playing this, if you look at it, bro, all these rich folks got these either expensive bunkers, man. They're trying to figure out ways to go to space. And I'm just like, man, what they gonna do? Just go up there and wait it out?
The bunker ain't gonna help them.
No, a bunker ain't gonna help you. I'm gonna tell you now, man. I'm hijack my way on one of them space shuttles, man. With my family, I'm jacking somebody.
Ain't nothing gonna help them. That space shuttle gonna go up. So they gonna be the only ones not. They gonna be the only ones not here fucking around.
Man, you really want to go to space or somewhere though, man? If something happened down here,
man, I'm cool right here. Whatever God gave me, man.
I'm cool, man. That's what I'm saying, man. Whatever the God got planned, man, for me, and that's the end. That's it. Because I'm not going somewhere and mess around and become enslaved to some alien race or something like that or something crazy, you know?
He know I'm a leader and I'm a fighter. We gonna figure it out. God damn it.
That's what I'm saying, man. Because you know who's to say you go up there, man, and wind up right back to this, right on the same thing you own? Because with all the, how many galaxies are there? Let me see how many galaxies is it, man. It's millions. I think it's millions of galaxies. Let me see, man. How many galaxies? They saying it's between 200 billion to 2 trillion galaxies. So you telling me in all that stuff, all them infinite places out there, it ain't at least 100 planets that's just like this one.
Nigga, it's a million planets that's just like this one.
And you know what? What's the thing that they say, man? To where it could be a planet where it's another menace, but you might mess around and be a doctor.
Yeah, you know everybody got a twin.
Multiverse. The multiverse. It's another Steele somewhere, man, but that Steele up there might be a police officer or something.
Yeah. Facts.
That'd be crazy. You go to your other dimension, man, and your doppelganger is a teacher or something like that in the nerd.
President, nigga. Like,
or the president. That's facts though, man. You can go to another planet, man. It could be reversed. It could be to where the history is like we was the ones enslaving people and the white folks was the ones, you know what I'm saying?
Wouldn't that be crazy?
That would be real ill, man. I don't know, man. I think people lose their mind seeing stuff like that.
Nah, facts.
I don't know if I lose my mind. I just be tripping, man. I would just, as long as they had weed up there, something like that, to where I can just kind of just get through it. I'll figure it out, man. I'd be cool. I would want to go see my doppelganger and kick it with him, though. Like, what's happening, man?
Put me on south to that.
Yeah, like let's do something. We go switch it up. We go work this out, man. I gotta be you sometimes and do some stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, facts. Send that nigga back.
We just got to figure out, or either I might knock him off and just take over, assume the spot. You know what I'm saying?
Send that nigga out here. He gonna come to the bomb to like, wait.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody like, man, still acting crazy as a motherfucker. Man. So, you know the one thing about it, man, when you're talking about stuff like this, people are not really open-minded because people are sheep for the most part. People
just scared to face the truth.
Yeah, I think that's what it is. I think what it is, man, like I be talking to my mama sometimes, and I told her, I said, Mama, you sound like an old spooky country person. Like you scared of everything.
Yeah, don't talk about it. It ain't true. It ain't real. Out of sight, out of mind. That's how they try and keep it.
Man, you know what? That's what my mom tell me. She told me, well, it's only this one God. And I said, well, Mama, I'm not saying it's not a God, but how come God can't be in a spaceship somewhere? You feel me?
On everything. Them niggas is just like that.
You know, when they talk about New Jerusalem in the book of Revelation, they describe in a spaceship.
Facts.
So how come he can't pull up down here? And the thing is, they say when him and the devil had the final conflict, they will have weapons.
They was going to war.
They will have gas. They will be going to war, and it's going to be a new Earth or whatever like that. That's when they probably go open up all that stuff that's in the Antarctic and whatever behind that wall go come over here.
I think, man, see, you don't want to believe what I think, bro. It's a whole lot of shit.
Tell me what you think, dog.
I think it's a lot of shit out there. All them new fish and shit we finding.
Mm-hmm.
I think they coming from that side. All that big shit and all that extra big shit is coming from that side. You feel me?
Yeah, man. You know what, man? It's stuff in the ocean. It's some of these. I don't know if it's the octopus, but some of them sea creatures live to be 100,000, 1,000,000 years old. There's some stuff down there that's 1,000,000 years old, dog.
Right, especially deep down there. Come on, like.
Yeah, because you think about it, bro. We haven't even explored. It's parts of the ocean that's so deep, bro, that if you go down there, it's gonna crush whatever you put down there. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. In the history of nigga, you know about fish. When have you ever heard of a football fish, nigga?
A football fish?
Yeah, that big stupid fish they found.
Yeah, man, that was crazy. That was wild. Think
And they
about
acting
this,
like
though,
this
bro.
shit normal.
Think about this, man. They said that it used to be sharks, like in the Paleolithic age. There used to be sharks that was like as big as the 105 freeway or something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It makes sense, nigga. They coming back.
That was just that big. That's
A
probably
couple
why we
years
can't
ago-
go across. That's probably why we
couple years-
can't go across that thing.
A couple years ago, remember the whales was coming up in half and shit like that? They was trying to figure out what the fuck was biting them. I'm telling you.
Yeah, think about this though. We
I'm a
probably
boat
can't go
nigga,
across
too.
the Atlantic. What if it was a big ass, one of them big ass things just jumping out the water and just snatching planes out the sky? That'd be some crazy shit, dog. I don't know, man. I think
Nigga wouldn't be in that water no more, I tell you that.
I don't think, but you got to think about this, man. The majority of the earth is made of water, right? So it's so much parts of the ocean that we ain't never seen. And they say that it's all ocean, man. I believe it's other masses of land out there too, bro. Like at least islands. You feel what I'm saying?
No, it's a bunch of islands.
There's probably people out there that's either way more advanced than we are, bro. That might be a little landing spot. That might, you know what? That's what they did, dog. The government probably made a deal with these cats that like we go give y'all a certain place that we just go keep it off site, you know, off the grid, right? That's probably where they're landing and all that kind of stuff, you know?
Yeah, the underground facilities, nigga. This is all out there.
That's what I'm saying. That's crazy. Man, as you be on some shit like me, man, they gonna probably wind up banning cats like me and you. They don't like to hear you talk like that.
Yeah.
They don't like to hear you talk like that.
I'm still trying to meet aliens, shit.
Well, you know what, man? Them motherfuckers might be walking amongst us down here.
They need to tell me that they one then. We're gonna figure some shit out.
Man, they would never tell you that. You know what's crazy, bro? Every time I had these conversations, it's with one of my gangster homeboys. It's one of my homeboys that's either blood or a crip. And they be on some shit, dog. And I'm like, man, when your ass have, I didn't even know you was on that.
Man, I can tell you some. Well, I believe it. Man.
Shoot, spit it out.
I believe it. I believe it.
I'm gonna tell you, man, like you said with the tech, from the technology, bro, just to all the stuff that's going on, like just they've achieved in the past 50 years, man. It has to be. If you think it's not, bro, something's wrong with you.
And I ain't hating on y'all. You know, they got they got some good dudes up there, but come on, Jack.
What you say, man?
I said, but come on.
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you,
somebody gave him a fucking blueprint.
I'm gonna tell you, bro. They said that it's a whole nother they said it's a whole spot like in the Pentagon or something like that. Yeah. It's a whole area in there, man, where it's a whole, but not the Pentagon. What's the stuff where the over in Italy where the Pope and all them is at?
Yeah. They said they walking around that motherfucker.
No, but I don't think it's nobody walking around there. I just think, what's the name of that, man? I don't know why I can't think of that. It's in Rome, the Vatican.
Yeah.
They say in the Vatican, man, it's all kinds of stuff, man. Just all kind of stuff, like from the Ark of the Covenant and all that different stuff.
Yeah.
They say they got all kind of stuff in there, man. You know, the Ark of the Covenant, they said, man, that thing got the power to blow the world up or something like that. Like the Ark.
Yeah.
So it's all kind of stuff. And they were saying those pyramids that those used to be like
energy places.
Yeah, like energy places.
Yeah.
Like they said, if you put these rods down the side of them, they was beacons. And them things might open up wormholes because when you think about it, right? If you from a galaxy that's like 1,000,000,000 miles away or whatever, and you got a little wormhole that you can go through and be here on Earth in 10 minutes or whatever like that, that's probably how they was getting down because they said that they was down here mining gold, bro.
Yeah.
And mining gold, they said, I don't want to believe that stuff. I don't think we was ever no apes or nothing like that, dog. I don't think we was ever no hominids. I think they probably did, make them slaves or whatever. But I don't believe that humans evolved from it. I think human beings always been here.
Yeah, for sure.
I just think it was other species of like other species of
I
like
think it's just like now. They always just saw and had that fear of it. You feel what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. So you think about it, right? You had the hominids, you had all these other groups of people, but you had human beings too, right?
Yeah.
And I think them hominids, man, was the ones that was digging for gold, and I think they eventually died off. Like, I don't believe that stuff. I do think we've evolved a little bit, bro, but I don't think we've evolved that much. I don't think we was ever gonna have monkeys and nothing like that. Because I tell people, if that was the case, why we still got gorillas and monkeys and stuff? What happened to them?
Why we ain't saw them motherfuckers turning into nothing now?
That's what I'm saying. They wouldn't even be here no more. They've evolved.
Yeah,
So they just said, fuck them and forgot about them.
Yeah, for sure. For sure.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we got to really get to thinking, man, on a whole different level. So as far as, let's get back to your music, man. You said you got 5,000 records, right?
Yeah.
What's your whole plan? When you got a catalog that's big, we should go do with all them joints, man. You just go are you going to eventually release them?
I mean, yeah, they all gonna get released for sure sometime, but we got a broad mind of what we want to do, like movies and shit like this. So a lot of shit is for different things, soundtracks. A lot of shit is for intros. A lot of shit is for little tapes we want to drop. So we always want to be ahead of the game, and that's what I want to show people around me too. You get me?
Yeah, I just saw you in a movie. Speaking of movies, man, to me, you're an incredible actor, dog. I think you should be doing way more stuff than what you're doing. I saw you on another one where you was playing where a dude has sold his soul to the devil or something like that.
Yeah, that's Kansas City. Devil come to Kansas City.
The Devil Comes to Kansas City.
Yeah.
That was dope, bro.
Yeah, no, that was a dope movie. I like how they did it too. Everybody was still watching, looking for me in the rest of the movie, but they gave me a good look.
That was a real good look.
I
Let me ask you this, bro.
Model T.
Yeah, who has shot that?
You said what?
I said, who shot that?
Damn, I can't think of my guy's name, but the director, man, they two dudes. They two good dudes, man.
Where was what city they from?
They from the Valley, I think. They from the Valley. My boy Joseph, Joseph had put me with him.
Yeah, you haven't you ain't went out to the Midwest yet and done no movies with them cats like from Detroit?
Nah, but I was just on the phone probably like a couple of weeks ago talking to one of the homies, and they was talking about trying to put something together and get me out there so we could.
Yeah, I'm gonna link you up with my boy Beezy from out of Detroit. Beezy do a whole lot of them movies out there. He just did scripts.
Yeah.
He a big player. I don't know if you hit the series scripts. He just did that. He's a big time dude out of Detroit. Okay. And my boy Steve out of Milwaukee. He has that Don't Trust Nobody series.
Yeah.
I'm about to be in the next one. He got me on the cold ass part, dog. I'm gonna probably have the most gangster role of all time, dog.
I see you.
I got the most gangster role of all time, man. I was looking at my sides for that yesterday.
Not at all times, but probably like,
I got a good one.
OG
no,
Two-Tone,
you know what? I'm gonna tell you something.
You can't beat out OG Two-Tone in the most gangster.
No, that's what I was gonna tell you. You and Eiht got the two most iconic gangster characters to me ever, man, in the history of just gangster shit on TV. Like,
who?
I'm talking about, like, I ain't talking about like Old Dog. I'm talking about just like Old Dog was a cold character, right? But you and MC Eiht, dog, y'all characters was more like real to life to me. You feel what I'm saying?
I like it. Yeah. Hey, homie, you need some help?
That's what I'm saying, because there's really people like that in the hood, dog. I know cats like that, right? The thing with Old Dog would have been dead in real life, bro.
Yeah.
Old Dog would have got smoked. You feel what I'm saying?
Especially nowadays, hell yeah.
old dog would have got murdered, dog. And I'm gonna tell you this: somebody from his own hood might have killed old dog. Dog, old dog was out of control.
Yeah, that pistol, he was ready to use it anytime.
That's what I'm saying. He was just too much of a wild card because when you got a homie like that, dog, he's gonna wind up whacking the homie in the hood. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
He gonna wind up whacking his own homie. So somebody gonna eliminate him.
Yeah,
But you know
especially
what we
now.
need to do, dog?
You can't fuck with the scary niggas. The scary niggas is ones that get your ass out the way.
Hell yeah.
Can't be a
You know
bully.
what, bro? Me and you had talked about it before a minute ago. Are you still thinking about doing that OG two-tone project?
Oh nah, for sure. That's something that's always been worked on.
Would you do it like as an independent if it was shot right?
Yeah, that's how I'm trying to do it.
Man, I'm gonna hook you up with my boy Steve O. Because my boy Steve O or Beezy will want to do that. And they go shoot it the right way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Let's go look real major. We need to do that, dog. And we need to let Eiht have him a role in there, dog. Like you need to get all the homies that's from Compton, dog.
That's easy.
And get them roles. But we need to make it something like we need to. Is it a series?
I wanted to do the movie first, right? Because I saw well, Breaking Bad, they had the series and then they did the movie.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So I wanted to do the movie and then do the series off that because I feel like if you watch the movie, you always gonna want more. You're gonna want to know what happened the next day. Most movies is about one day. You feel me?
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
So
that's for real.
you don't want to see
That's
what
for
happened.
real. I just think that character had a lot of depth in him, man. Especially the way he just rolled up on the bus, dog. Them kids on there thought they was gangsters, and OG two-tone pulled up on them.
Yeah, as soon as he got off the bus, he went home to his kids. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Put his gun up in a whole different area because they got to see the reality of what niggas going through. They got to see he probably didn't do that just to be a gangster. He did that because he remembered his first time getting shot on a school bus. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You don't know.
You,
You probably got to, shit.
we definitely, man, need to link up and start doing stuff. I got a script, man. I just finished my script, man. I got a script called Greed.
Yeah.
And I'm working on this one. I'm gonna probably start shooting it after we start shooting this. We got a series that me and Glasses is doing, man. It's like this is like a reality thing. It's called Dying at Your Own Risk. It's about the restaurants where people be getting knocked down at. So we highlighting each restaurant. It's hard, dog. Actually, I'm gonna probably need to get with you to do the narration for the ones in Compton. We got a couple of them in Compton.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. What glasses?
Huh?
What glass is that?
Man, shit, he was supposed to come on here, but something was wrong with his lights and shit kept going out.
Oh shit.
His lights at his crib and shit kept going out, dog. So I don't know what's going on, man. This is something serious out here, though, dog, right now. There's a lot of people like Eiht lost all his electricity, dog. He said his electricity been off like the last 6 hours.
Yeah.
He said it went off one time, then it came back on, then it went back off. He said that time it was off for like 5 hours straight. I told him, I said, bro, don't even worry about it. I said, I said, you ain't gonna be able to do no show, dog, sitting in the dark.
No, and everything.
You know what I'm saying? I said, because I don't want to do it. I said, if you can't do it, dog, you can't do it, you know? But it's a whole bunch of the homies, and they started to send them little alerts, them little evacuation alerts to LA numbers too.
Yeah, they had sent one earlier, then they had hit back like, okay, that wasn't for this area.
Man, you know what though, bro? All of these people, man, like with all these insurance agencies and stuff, if they just got the ability to just cancel somebody's insurance, bro, what is even the use of having that shit?
I mean, I don't know. That don't make no sense to me. Your shit get canceled by now, by default. You feel me?
Because I know this car insurance shit is expensive as a motherfucker. You know how much I'm paying for car insurance now, bro?
What you paying?
Huh?
What you paying?
Man, I'm paying like almost like $1,800 a month, dog.
Oh, how
All
many
the cars and
cars?
stuff. Hell yeah, man. It's like, man, it's like as I asked my wife, because we was talking one day, you know, about the bills and stuff, right? And I told her, I said, man, you spending too much money. She said, you know what? From now on, you just come with me. So I went
They can see
over the
where this
bills
shit
with her,
go.
dog, and she was showing them to me, bro. I felt like a dummy.
Mm-hmm.
$1,800 a month for insurance, dog. Our grocery bill be like $350 at the store. She be coming home with a few little bags, dog. And it just everything just costs, bro.
You drive all the cars that's insured?
Huh? Do I drive all of them?
Yeah.
No, man. Some of them cars, my kids' cars, dog. But I don't already say it, man. Some of them, because they make bread, especially my daughter. But my daughter don't drive yet. I'm about to buy my daughter a car. I'm about to get her that little X4, the little BMW.
Yeah.
I'm about to get her one. She liked those, but I told her, I said, well, I should make you work your way up to that, man. I don't know if you should give people cars when they just start driving. But she in her 20s though now, so
Well, shit, it ain't about that. She deserve it. She deserve it.
yeah, she been doing good for herself. Man, all my kids is good, man. That's why I'm a believer like this, man. If I got it, man, I think you're supposed to help your kids. I don't think it's spoiling them. I
Nah,
think
for
that we
sure.
don't help our kids enough, dog. I think that when they young and trying to make their way in the world, dog, and figure stuff out, you supposed to give them that battery in their back, dog, to where they can figure stuff out and don't have to struggle, you know?
Nah, hell yeah. I just tell them
Now,
shit. I ain't finna tell y'all to go hang out with nobody. At least shit, you call me, say how you doing? How was your day? You feel me? Act like you care. That's it. That's all
but
I
no,
tell you.
and that's what I'm saying. And my kids is good kids like that, man. Like, if my kids was fuck ups, dog, and just running around doing a bunch of madness, dog, they wouldn't get a dime, man. But
Yeah.
they doing right because I'm gonna tell you what them rich folks do, dog. If you notice them rich folks that have a big old house, dog, and they kids be staying with them till they like 30-some years old, dog.
Yeah, for sure.
And they get married and stuff, they already got enough money saved up to get a crib and stuff, man. Should the Bible say store up an inheritance for your children's children? You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm on right now.
That's what I'm trying to do right now. I want all my kids in the same spot.
Yeah, you know what we need to do, bro? We need to really start doing these movies, though, Menace, because had we start doing them when I was talking to you about it before, had we really sat down and start doing them, we would probably be sitting on 8 or 9 M's right now. Them dudes in Detroit making money, dog.
Yeah, I know.
They making real money.
I know.
And I got some stuff, and I got some other stuff I'm working on. I don't want to put it in the universe right now because, you know, people pray against you, bro.
Nah, hell yeah.
People pray and people steal stuff too. I learned the hard way. I don't put no ideas I got out there right now.
Especially these days. Yeah, we finna start shooting the second series to this show called Chops.
You said Chops.
Yeah. So I'm acting an actor in it. You feel me? It's based on what happens like after that cut. You feel me? So when they say cut, then they still recording on, you know, what goes on in live.
Where's the first one at?
The first one I think is on Tubi or some shit. I can't tell you exactly.
I'm about to go. What's the name of it?
Chops.
Chops. I'm about to go watch tonight. You know, I watch Tubi, man, and just study it, man, because I'm gonna send you beezies in them movies, man, because them dudes, man, they got, and I'm gonna tell you who else I'm on too, this independent filmmaker now. The Murder Pain dude is hard to me.
Okay.
His whole little crew, you seen them yet?
I can't say I have or I haven't.
If you can, go watch McGraw Ave. Go watch McGraw Ave when it's like some real gangster hood stuff.
Yeah.
I talk to the homie too every once in a while. I did Money and Violence out of New York too. I like that. I thought that was good, man. I think we just need to do it, man. I think one of the things that hinders us a little bit, man, is that we out here in Hollywood, right?
Yeah.
We so close to Hollywood, we think everything's supposed to be a $20 million budget. You feel me?
Yeah, that'd be nice though.
Instead of just going, oh man, but you know, the way you get to that big budget like that, bro, is by putting out some flicks. Let us put out some flicks and generate some money, dog, and make some noise. Somebody be coming trying to give us bags of money, you know?
Hell yeah, for sure.
Every deal I got, bro, that's what I tell everybody. When people be asking me how to get on with certain situations, I be telling them, man, I ain't never made no call to nobody, dog. I ain't never tried to shop no shit. Every time I've got some money from something, dog, I was just doing what I was doing, dog. And people like, hey, man, we need to be a part of what you got going on, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
And that's what I got. I don't believe in shopping stuff, bro, because if you got to convince somebody to mess with you, dog, it ain't gonna never turn out good because they gonna feel like they're doing you a favor.
Nah, exactly. That's why I like with the team.
I want them to mess with me. You know what, man? Let me ask you this. When you were spending all that time, because you started with Game. You started with Game Black Wall Street.
Yeah.
Spending all that time with him, man, do you think that makes you a top tier rapper? Because Game was the main. Game is still hard.
Yeah, nah. I think that just really made me fall in love with what I wanted to do. You get me? Because I got to see it firsthand. You feel me? He showed me that shit. So while I was around Game, it was like I started rapping. You feel me? Because it was like, what you do? Shit, I just hold Game down. You feel me? So I started rapping there. Then whatever problems would occur, and then that's when I really started taking it serious. 2008. So after that, that's when I figured out that this is really what I wanted. You get me? And put my,
You was damn sure. You know what's funny, man? You actually got on the old school way. That's how rappers. That's why everybody used to get on, dog. They would be a part of a crew or something.
Yeah.
And they would just be going everywhere. You would see them. Like I remember Redman used to be with EPMD all the time, but then next thing you know, he came out with his stuff, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
But Redman was chopping cats' heads off. I saw Redman with MP. The first time I saw Redman, he was at this show. I want to say it was in Long Beach somewhere, and he was chopping dudes' heads off. Like, you know how dudes be wanting to get on with EPMD?
Yeah.
And he'd be just like rapping and stuff, man. He was tearing people's heads off. I saw tricks like that, dog, when he was with Queen Latifah.
Hell
Them
yeah.
dudes was tearing dudes' heads off, man.
Nah, for sure.
And they became major factors.
Yeah, everybody got to put in their work and go.
Yeah, you definitely put in you definitely put in your grind, man. And I think that really, man, if you start even like pressing these movies even more, dog, I think you would be a star, dog. I remember Bishop told me that one day. He said, man, Menace is a star, man. Menace is a star.
And I love Bishop, man. Shout out to Bishop.
Yeah, Bishop, man. Bishop got some cold music too, man.
Hell yeah.
What's crazy is the dudes out here on the West Coast with the nicest music, man, not really getting the push they need though with their music.
It's a lot of shit we doing now, man, organically that the people they been fucking with me. It's just me giving them what they want, giving them what they need. You feel me? So that's where I'm at with it right now.
Yeah, you definitely putting out quality work, man. I would like to see you. Do you know who EP is?
Yeah, I know.
You ain't never messed with him before?
Who, Eddie Paper?
No, EP. Urban Poe.
Oh yeah, I know you talking about.
He did like he was working with Kanye, did stuff with Jay-Z.
Yeah, I know you talking about.
I gotta set you up over here too. I'm gonna tell you on the low who got beats, dog. Glasses don't turn into a pretty dope producer, bro. Glasses got some stuff.
I gotta hear that.
EP got that music. You ain't never did no one Battle Cat?
Nah, Battle Cat, man. I've been trying to get with Battle Cat. He Battle Cat running from me. I don't know why.
I wouldn't mind hearing you over some Battle Cat stuff. Battle Cat
he
got
more.
Know
I kill his shit too. I fuck Battle Cat shit over.
Battle Cat is hard, dog. And the cold thing about Battle Cat, people think all he do is funk. Battle Cat got some like hip hop records that sound crazy, man.
I want that funk shit though. Once I told him, once I do that, nigga, we going on the road. He ain't fuck with nobody else for 2 years, nigga. I told him.
Who the biggest producer you done worked with so far?
The biggest? I would like me. I like to I fuck with the niggas that I don't fuck with nobody big. You feel me? Niggas that I fuck with is big. They came up. It's through me to produce. I mean, not through me, through the process.
Yeah, I don't like messing with people that's already, because I'm gonna tell you, dog. As much as this shit is, I like messing with people that's I like having organic relationships. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, facts.
Because I'm gonna tell you, man, it's a lot of really strange ass. I don't even want to use the word, but it's a whole bunch of weird ass dudes in the industry, man. It's just some of these dudes is really like. And then what's funny is, man, some of the cats I know, I got cats, man. I was the first one to really spend some real money with a couple of these dudes, and they act funny later on.
Yeah. That's how it be. That's how they
That kills me, man. That kills me. I'm like, dude, I was the first one to bless you with something. You acting crazy with me. I had this one dude, I ain't gonna say his name, but I think I paid him the most he ever got for a track at that one time, right?
Yeah.
And it wasn't no whole bunch of crazy money, but I didn't have to give him what I gave him. I think I gave him like 3 bands, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dude never gave me the files for the songs. He never gave me the sessions. And I did this record with Bigg Steele, rest in peace. Rest in peace, my homie Bigg Steele, right? So I kept being on him about the files. Like, I need the files for the record, dog, so I could do something with this song. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because the 2-track, if the 2-track had been cool on it, dog, I wouldn't have tripped this hard, right? But the 2-track wasn't all the levels, wasn't all the way right on it, you know?
Yeah.
So I was like, I need the files to get this mix, man. Dude, kept kind of like it just didn't happen. So, man, I see him at the studio one night, and I tell him straight up, I'm like, dog, give me the session and give me my bread back. Now, keep in mind, it's like 3 years later, but I don't. He's like, man, that was 3 years ago. I'm like, I don't give a shit.
I don't give a fuck when it was. Yeah.
What it was, I gave you this money, fool, and you, I never got with the record. I did my part. Because to be real, dog, I could have been like everybody else. And really what I should have did is just kept a business instead of on some homie stuff. I should have just gave him half for the beat, and he got the other half when he gave me what I needed to get. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Or when I put the record out, you feel me? But that's when I learned a lesson, man. You can't bless the homies all the time. You know what this nigga said to me, man? I almost wanted to slap him in his face, man. He said, you wouldn't do Timberland like that. I said, how come I wouldn't?
Timberland would have got slapped. He ain't the homie.
That's what I'm saying. I said, dog, if it would have been Timberland, it would have been on.
I like the Timberland too, nigga. Don't get out here acting like I said that.
You know, but the thing is, though, bro, I think that's anybody, bro. The dude's name, because he say something stupid to get mad, bust him down, you know? Yeah, but he really had. So what's next on what's next on the agenda, man? What's up?
Well, really, I'm about to kill him with the videos. I'm into the visual. I wanted to go to the days where watch it, not just because the big channel or, you know.
So when you go drop the so you think of a name for the album, we should tell the.
Yeah, that'd be dope. They listen to the records and.
Yeah, that'd be hard, dog. That'd be real hard, man. Come on, dog. You know I'm gonna be on you now to do a conspiracy show with me. We talked about a bunch of crazy shit tonight. People gonna be like, man, them niggas was high.
Nah, that's it. I'm always high, but I'm always open-minded for a conversation. You feel me?
That's thinking, man. It's a lot more people, man. It's a lot more people, man, that's in the conspiracy and all that than you imagine. There's some dudes out here to be in some deep conversation, man. But I appreciate you coming on, man. And y'all make sure, man, y'all go out and support all my homeboy shit, man. It's one of the few people I like. I like Menace.
Man, I like you too, man. I love you, bro. I appreciate you. All the game you gave a nigga. You feel me?
For sure, man. For sure. Anytime, right, bro. Y'all make sure y'all go. Is Happiness on the, all the streaming sites yet?
Yeah, hopefully. It's everywhere. You can fuck around and get it at I was just listening to it on iTunes, but it's everywhere.
Yeah, for sure. Y'all make sure, actually, what I'm going to do, y'all make sure y'all check the description, and I'm going to have a link in there to that, man. And on that note, we gone.
Love, bro. Peace. Check it out.
Peace.